Hello? Okay, so here we go, same thing. Corner of S and 15th, white woman, late 30s, refused to move 1 inch. She stood directly in my path, her body facing the other way to cross the street. Refused to move, making a point to be as rude as she can be on public sidewalks. So, yeah, I know, it's cool. That's what they're gonna do. It's because when you threaten someone's sense of security, whether it be for healthy or unhealthy foundings, that sense of security can get really vicious. So they really feel, because security is a fucking serious need for the human psyche, id, all that, ego. Security, it's a need, a human need. If it gets cross-wired, and well, don't forget, we're in DC. I'm just not screaming over their fucking calamity anymore. If the sense of security gets cross-wired, and like, for example, here, it's placed and directed into a, we must get rid of all minorities, non-white. We must keep blue eyes, blonde hair. This makes me feel secure, blah, 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 for these blah, blah, blah reasons. We must do by whatever means to rid, through mass genocide, most or millions of non-whites. This makes me feel secure. I'm speaking for them, right? Hypothetically. So you threaten that, and you might be a little bit good at it. You're gonna get hellfire returned to you, because any human being, when you threaten their security, they can take it like I did fairly well when they played the games of putting me on homeless shelters. And we know my neo-Nazi family. That wasn't no surprise. So, you know, I got really excommunicated for what I did. I know that. See, look at the dogs. This never fucking ends here. This is, like, I'm not comfortable walking next to a goddamn fucking dog like that on the street. I'm moving, man. This is fucked up in the city. Look at that. It's like, I know the dogs exist. I know Rottweilers are a breed of dog, but it's just so many fucking dogs here. No one's arguing or contesting this. It's really been played out. Mack trucks. It's a horrible place to walk around. Yeah, I know. The tweakers of DC business class love this street. See those little tents? Those are their bourgeoisie cafe dining. So they sit there really pale and really skinny, like this one walking with a latte. And geek out, coming down, or maybe high on the drugs they like to take every day. Stare down people who threaten their security. Yeah, speaking against neo-Nazis. And their lattes, and athletic gear. It gets old, right? I know. It is. It's kind of getting played out. I agree. And they're Mack trucks, helicopters, and screaming sirens. Look at this one. I told you that. It's all good here, man. If you're a minority like her, they aren't so threatened by you. They don't plan on ethnically cleansing you. Oh, I fucking very much believe this. Yeah, I do. Oh, yeah, I do. They prove it. I'm just gonna go stand here. I know I could walk because the red light, but I don't see a walk sign, all that. I'm just gonna hang out. This fucking speeded out method, dashing in front of traffic. I know. Okay. So, but hypothetically, you're speaking about people like that. You threaten their security, dude. What do you think they're gonna do? This whole time I've been here, why have I been getting this feedback from strangers, let's say? Refusing to move, being as rude as they can on public sidewalks. This is fucking childish behavior. And I think it's pretty savage at the parks. You sit with them at the parks with their lattes. Yeah, I've documented all that. I don't need to recap this with the good agents. Okay, I don't really want to dash in front of traffic. You hear the sirens now, right? It's a lovely city. Yeah. This fucking crap town, dude. The neo-Nazis are feverishly hanging on to this fucking place. Because they're high. The smart ones, like in Alaska, fucking left. Alright. Let's go. That's what it's really about. That's why they're useless. They are drug addicts. They ain't doing nothing but that, folks. Okay, but drugs, dude. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, you threaten their security. There goes a DC PD pimp. He's on the patrol for pussy, baby. All right, so, you threaten their security. You're going to get that kind of feedback. You're going to get somebody who either takes it well, has a lot of security within themselves like I did, sat patiently at parks and ate vanilla ice cream cones when she could, or you're going to get somebody like these neo-Nazis around town that really go for the throat. So we're going to go in the courthouse and see more of that today. Oh, I'm sure of it. If I get any sort of amicable treatment, I will be surprised. But what I'm going to do is procedurally, so I'm going to file everything I have rights to, because they haven't stripped that yet, is still factually legally the United States of America. And file like I have rights to the tenant landlord court. I don't think he owns the place. I think they're playing fun and games with the ownership there. It's all IRS stuff. And so I said it in print. It's not, I have an associate's degree. Don't turn to me about IRS tax law. Lovely town, look at that. Lovely town, look at that. You see that? It's a fucking fleet. I've been telling you that. That's why this town earns the name home of the garbage truck. Home of the garbage trucks, Washington, D.C. Yeah, and the jihadists and the neo-Nazis. That's what they're proud of, is the garbage trucks. All right. So they're going to be really fucking pissed at me, right? I know. In Iran, they're going to send out headlines about blowing up the Capitol. That shit made me laugh. All right? Because they're mad, man. This was our DC. I mean, okay, you can feel that way. Like, you feel your sense of security relies on ethnic cleansing. But is it really going to be reality, dude? No. For normal people who have some security issues that they need to address, you can get therapy, clinical therapy, to work that out and really come full circle. But for people who have, gone to the point of wanting to harm others in order to fulfill their sense of security, that's where you have, it's out of my department. I can't really even speak on that. And that's what you deal with here. All right? More trucks. It's fucking horrible here, dude. Oh, I told you so. But they're cool with whatever it takes to get that fucking capital overthrown for Iran and Putin. But it still won't happen. And that's why Iran is sending these headlines. And that's why Putin's so pissed. Oh, look at this. It won't happen, dude. No. In fact, what I believe is the communists are actually going to take it. It's more than likely, yeah. More construction, man. Can you hear this fucking beeping? What a fucking horrible city. Yuck. Look. I know. Yuck. What have I been telling you, dude? It doesn't matter where you go. Okay? This is fucking foul here, I know. This was their war plan. Ask the fire department. They're all into the hookers and the pimping action. Meth action. And the cartel construction guys. Yeah, Embrace. Yeah. Okay. So, Now, I gotta get to Massachusetts, which is right there, I think. I'm supposed to turn left. I wrote it down in my notes. I'm going to check my notes, end this video, go to the court, be disrespected. Yeah, sure. After what I witnessed in the house, fuck right. Neo-Nazis are that savage. I've been trying to tell you that. All right, and that's Putin. That's your little white mafia. Mafia. That's your white guys there. And your cartel and stuff like that. So they can dream, that's fine. I know, so this is why the war, just let me end with this. If and when it happens, it goes so fast. Because these real vets, dude, what do you think? The real fucking military with the fucking crew I just listed? No, it's like probably 2 weeks and done, yeah. All right, but for me, there's another chance. I gotta be careful because I'm not a vet with a big gun. No, I gotta be careful. All right, so I'm gonna do what I can as a civilian. I'm gonna file my little court orders against the neo-Nazis at the neo-Nazi court. All right, bye.